Greetings friends, it's a lovely afternoon. Not much wind to speak of, unfortunately. I'd say about 4 to 5 miles per hour. I just wanted to make this video because the previous video, which was entitled something like "The test didn't go according to plan," probably sounded like something was very bad, but the turbine came down and I think I've fixed the problem with keeping the motor perfectly in place. I'm going to use my zoom camera. Hopefully I can show you what I've done. Right, you can see there what I've done. I've used 2 of the wire rope clamp thingies, and instead of messing around using that U-shaped bolt, I cut a couple of bolts from M8 threaded rod, which you can see there, and just had a nut tighten them up at the top and the bottom. And you can actually see, I don't know why, the end of the spindle, one end, the thinner end, there's a little hole you can see in the spindle, and you can see that poking through, and the clamps are pretty much a perfect size to lock that in. Whereas what was happening before was, if we look at the top end a sec, because at the top end now, sorry, the turbine's moving about, I've got it highly zoomed in, so on the right hand side you can see the zinc aluminium clamp. Basically the bit of the clamp at the top in the middle of the U, that's about 5mm, and that seems to really help because that's 5mm extra on the chain, so it's a tiny bit tighter. You can see the bolt, see the bolts at the top where it's done up. You can see the, on the, sorry, it's quite hard with this zoom. You can see on the right there, that's the threads of the bolt that's using, and that's the bottom bolt to hold it in. You can see them coming out there. I didn't get round to drilling, which is why the clamps are still on there, which I know looks terrible, but yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I'll go and see if we can just show you on the other side as well. Well, the blades have just started moving. That'd be amazing if we actually get a live demonstration, but there's hardly any wind. There you go. So that's a similar arrangement on the other end. One of them's got a bit of black paint on it. You can see the bolt going up, and then that bit there adds 5mm approximately on, so the chain's a little bit tighter. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get a working demonstration, so that's just to reassure people that it was actually okay. And I'll put a little bit of the footage from the meter, if I've got any, in the bottom right hand corner, just to show you it was working pretty well. What I wanted the brake to come on, but it wasn't windy enough to make the brake come on, because that was what was causing the problems before. Next time it comes down, I definitely have to do the drilling to get rid of the clamps. Not much light, but you can probably see the, I suppose it's not the real angle to see if the chain's tightened up. But anyway, it seems to be working fine, so the motor is 100% repaired. I'm waiting for 2 oil seals to turn up, but we're not due any rain for a few days. So yeah, I'll keep you posted, and cheers. Let's wait and see if the brake comes on, because we need to check we've got rid of that horrendous problem with the chain. I've got to be honest, it wouldn't normally be running in this low wind, so I'm pretty sure it's good to go.